Hello and welcome to the Minutes Within the Mist, where we look into the gardens to bring you cryptids, ghosts, and other mysteries. Today, I want to tell you about some strange aliens, the Dade City Flowers. Evelyn was only 9 years old in 1924, living in Pasco County, Florida, when she saw a large, egg-shaped ball of intense light nestled on the lawn near the schoolyard she was playing at. As she watched the spaceship, a hatch opened and aliens marched down the rampway. Evelyn would later tell reporters, "I think they were robots. I tried to count them, but they changed about so. They were smaller than I was and resembled animated flowers with faces where the buds should be. Remember, I was just a bitty thing then, and kids don't fear flowers." The little flower aliens carried a large object between them. Evelyn noticed their difficulty and approached them to offer her help, but it was too heavy for the young child to even shift it slightly. The flower aliens allowed her to accompany them as they placed the object on the ground and began setting it up, aiming it at the school's science building. Evelyn began to realize that this was some sort of weapon. The little robots communicated with her telepathically, informing her that there were dangerous experiments being conducted in the science building of her school. If the work continued, they would destroy the place, Evelyn later said. After setting up the weapon, however, for unknown reasons, the flower aliens decided that this was not the right time to destroy the science facility. They dismantled their weapon and towed it back into their egg-shaped ship without any explanation. One of the aliens stayed behind and invited Evelyn to come with them, but the little girl politely declined. The alien promised that they would come back for her in 35 years. Then, the dinged UFO lifted off, hovered overhead as its molecules expanded for a moment, and then began to glow with the same intense light from earlier before. Then, it vanished upward. Strangely, sometime after her encounter, the science building was destroyed, but the cause was never identified. 35 years came and went, but the aliens never returned. I hope you enjoyed our story of the Dade City Flowers. Please leave a comment below of what other cryptids, ghosts, or other mysteries you'd like to see covered. But until then, smell the flowers and remain constantly curious.